Next, a junior rugby coach and teacher aide has repeatedly denied allegations he sexually abused boys in his care. Alosio Taimo has spent the day giving evidence in his own defence, denying a string of allegations brought by 18 boys. The 106 charges laid by the Crown span nearly 30 years, with the youngest complainant just 9 years old at the time. Our court reporter Edward Gay has the very latest from the court.
The Crown's case is that Alosio Taimo sexually abused boys at his job at McDonald's, where he worked as a manager, at a school where he later worked as a teacher aide, and in his own home and car, amongst other places. Mr Taimo was walked through his evidence by his lawyer Tua Seseve, and his responses to the allegations of abuse have been similar. To the allegation that he abused a boy on a lawn, he said this:
"That couldn't be happening.
But what do you say about
I never did that to him."
And in answer to an allegation that he abused a boy at McDonald's restaurant after the restaurant closed, he had this to say:
"That couldn't be happening because we all had to leave at a certain time, or otherwise we would get a call from the security and we had to give them a reason why that we're not out by the certain time that we're supposed to be out."
The McDonald's allegations didn't stop there.
He's told us of times when you've taken him into the lunchroom upstairs, I think he said, and sexually abused him there. What do you say about that?
That's not happening because, as I said before, we do have security cameras there.
The same went for allegations that he broke into a kindergarten with a boy at night and sexually abused him in a classroom.
That's ridiculous to me. If jumping through the window, and there will be alarm systems, so why isn't the alarm being gone? Or
in response to an allegation that he abused a friend's son in their lounge room, Mr Taimo said this:
"It couldn't be happening because I haven't been inside their house."
Mr Taimo was also asked about a meeting in 2005. A witness had said Mr Taimo was confronted with offending against a boy and got down on his knees to beg forgiveness.
"I never apologised. I never been on my knees."
Mr Taimo will continue to give evidence tomorrow before he's cross-examined by the Crown. Mo te hōtaka o te ahi, ko Edward Gay ahau.